I just hear screaming. What up?
Oh yeah, speaking of events, did you do the April Fool's event? The tricky event?
I did not.
No? Okay.
I got on April 1st to see if they had redone the pixelated Pokemon, and I said,
Ah.
"This is bull." I closed it. I want an option to have those back full time.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would love that.
Hmm. Well, I think they would have to come up with a new system for like identifying costumes, because I think that was the problem that he ran
Oh,
into, that people were transferring costumed Pokemon and not knowing about it. So it would probably cause
fine.
way too many problems, and them needing
That's
to
why it should be
pixelate.
optional. I'll give you a warning. You won't be able to see your stupid hats in the overscreen.
Yeah,
But we'll still give you the warning that you're about to transfer a vet Pokemon.
and say you do a mass transfer of like almost your entire inventory, it's going to give you that warning, and then
Yeah,
you're
it
going
gives
to
you
be
the
like,
warning.
okay, I have 800 to go through again. I'm just going to trash it. Because you would have to figure out which one of the 800 Pokemon that you just selected is the one with the hat when it doesn't show up properly.
Well, that's what you get for having 800 Pokemon you need to transfer. I got no sympathy, which I shouldn't say anything because I'm way maxed out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those. So.
I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I've got coins.
I mean,
My
at least
box is
you.
full. I can just get 50 more spaces. I think I've done that like 4 or 5 times now.
I mean, at least you have that option. I
Yeah, I
mean,
do the.
I have my storage maxed out and I ran out of space,
Oh
so
no, I'm not there yet. I'm
I'm
not there
beat.
yet.
So I basically select like 20 something Pokemon to go through, and then I'm like, okay, I have 20 slots to play with during my gameplay, and then I have to just transfer as I go. I'm just stuck doing that again because I haven't had the chance to go through everything and figure out what I actually don't want anymore.
Yeah,
Because it might be worthy to trade someone one day. Maybe they'll need it one day.
I know. I did a couple of those. I was like, oh, I've got two. I've got this Growlithe from 2017, and I've got this Growlithe from late 2018.
It could turn lucky.
I don't need both of these. Just get rid of the 2018 one and move on with your life.
Yeah, I gotta be cold blooded like reversal and just transfer every single thing that isn't powered up. It's just
Well,
insane, but that or just transfer everything to Pokemon Home.
you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta do stuff for the clicks.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I would never, but whatever. I don't care. I
I
don't
mean,
care
it
enough
definitely
about.
gets people going to his Twitch channel because they're twitching after they're seeing the nonsense. Jeez. Whew.
Yeah, that's. I'm not about that life.
Yeah. So as we were saying, Snivy Community Day is Sunday.
I feel like we're finally getting back on track. The world's straightening itself out.
We got the 411 for you. 411, 3 times Stardust for Snivy Community Day. It seems to be the return, the somewhat return to the mainstay for community days, where it's basically,
The starters, and then a 10K.
yes, the starters, their special move, and maybe they'll continue the pattern that they were doing before, where they had people vote on it, or maybe they'll go back to what they had tested before, where they would actually do the research voting. Basically, being that you go to Pokestops, you complete all the ones for, say, Rhyhorn or whichever ones they were at, people want to vote for. the players that are actually playing or communicating and working with the community talk
Right.
about which ones they actually want to happen for Community Day,
Okay.
and that's the way it's done.
That would be nice. I would like that. Because it's usually the options they give you are like, here's one that's nonsense. Here's a good one. And here's one from previous with the different move. Everybody's like, yeah, give me the good one.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't do that, and then it was like Rhyhorn.
Yeah, it was Rhyhorn, Ninetales, I think Machop, and I forget.
Charmander or something ridiculous. And it was like the numbers, the whatever one you vote on will be this month, and the next one, number 2, will be next month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Just don't remember who it was.
Was it Ghastly that time?
It might have been. It might
I
be
know
Ghastly.
Ghastly was one of them.
I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I didn't sear it into my brain like I should have.
Yeah. Me neither. That was during pandemic where just anything happened. So
Yeah.
I could probably just check by the Community Day Pokemon. Okay. Whew. That hurt a little to try and remember everything.
I don't even try. It's not something I know I can't do, so forget it. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm. If your 7-day research for catching Pokemon is on Sunday, make sure it stays on Sunday. That way you can, when you catch during Community Day, it'll be 7 times and then 3 times that Stardust there for like 15,000 Stardust, if not more. So that's one of the hacks you can go for that. Otherwise, just make sure that you just catch everything you can, load up the incenses. The box this time is actually like 4 star pieces and 4 mossy lures. So if you are able to traverse and go to a park, find a nice Trilore, sit underneath of it, lure everything up, have that star piece loaded up and ready. You can use our trick from before, jump into a raid lobby, activate your star pieces and lucky eggs. The inventory space on there is very minimal, so you can quickly scroll all the way to the bottom and
knock it quick and keep them the timers close together.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather is sunny there. That could work out for you. And just stay safe and good balls, good calls, good luck.
Snatch them up.
Mm-hmm. Frenzy Plant is very good for PvP. And Superior is actually pretty good with... It's up there with, like, Sceptile in means of PvP. Okay. Because both of them have a flying type quick attack. Flying type charged attack. So you can load that up with the Frenzy Plant and then the flying type attack. And then when they throw out a grass type, because they don't have anything to directly counter you with, you just throw out the flying attacks and get their shields or get them down.
Yeah. Word.
In means of Community Day, it's all the usual stuff. Not sure if there's anything else to go over with them. Oh, that's right. So the research. Load up your research queue with as many Pokemon as you can. That way you can quickly capture them right as the event starts, or during any downtime during the event. Should you be traversing as a passenger, and or you just hit a lull in the park and there's nothing spawning.
Or you done cleaned everything out, which I've definitely done before.
Mm-hmm. But I think the research tasks that you can possibly stock up on would be catch 15 execute for a reward of a Azumarill. It's a 2-stage Pokemon, so it'll award about 200 to 300 Stardust per capture. So that paired up with the 3 times Stardust,
Yeah.
that'll get you an easy 900 Stardust there. You can also use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon for a reward of a Loudred. Once again, 2 to 300 Stardust, easy 900 Stardust on a Snivy Community Day for 3 times Stardust. And I think that is all for right now. Unless you manage to save a bunch of other turn-ins from other events. Right now with the Easter event, the research pool only has Loudred and Azumarill for researches that you can turn in and keep them in your research queue. We believe the limit is still around 40 or so, but you can still use the old trick of putting a nab berry on the first Pokemon in the research queue. That way you can save them. You can realize, okay, this Pokemon here has a nab berry on it. In the event that you turn in a research and that Pokemon with a nab berry isn't there anymore, that means you're starting to delete the Pokemon into the ether and not get anything out of it. So make sure you don't do that.
I just turned on my Pokemon for the first time in a long time, and there's one of the Blissey's, Flower Crown Blissey's at a stop that I've never seen before.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if it's been there and I've just never spotted it, or if it's new to the map. Like it's
well,
on the
if you
horizon.
can
Like
see
it's
it'll have the ring around it.
no, I haven't been there for sure. I just don't know. I don't know how new it is.
Wait, what is it?
What
What's the stop?
It's called the PG Playground. Hold on.
PG Playground. I hope they're PG.
Yeah, there's a new apartment complex not too far away from where I live.
Ah, okay.
That's what this is.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting.
one photo. What?
So.
I'm checking these stops now, and you hit the little arrow over,
Uh-huh.
and it says, the scan Pogo stop or whatever. And on the bottom, it tells you how many photos are of that stop.
Oh, yeah. They said they were
Right.
adding that soon.
I haven't seen that before. Well, I haven't seen it before, and I don't see anything with any more than one photo. But I've only got a couple things near my apartment, so.
True.
Cool. It's been a while since I turned this bad boy on.
I think you do want to catch something today.
Okay.
So, yeah, because if you catch today, that means your 7-day streak will then be on the 11th. So
Saturday.
as long as you capture Pokemon the entire week, then the 7-day streak will be today.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
And then once you hit Community Day on the 11th, just make sure you do not capture anything until you start seeing Snivy spawn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll just get a regular 7-day streak.